Ion TV.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kevin Ion, and we are here live in Los Angeles, California, the city of devils. We are live here in the Crypto.com arena, and ladies and gentlemen, we are getting things kicked off with Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman has been named the commissioner of WCW, the man that made ECW great. He is here to make WCW great again. And ladies and gentlemen, Nitro is going to be phenomenal. Paul Heyman has huge announcements set in stone here tonight, and I cannot wait to see what Heyman has to talk about. And ladies and gentlemen, you can hear it in my voice. I got a little cold over the weekend, so that is why Universe Mode has been pushed back a week. But ladies and gentlemen, we are here, we are live here in Los Angeles, California, and let's see what the commissioner has to say. You can hear these fans here in Los Angeles. They are ready to hear what Heyman has to say here tonight. Heyman asking for a microphone, trying to get these fans to settle down, but the Los Angeles crowd is here for Heyman.
And gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman.
And I am the Director of Operations, or WCW Nitro. And tonight we are about to embark on an exhilarating journey, one that will redefine the meaning of competition in professional wrestling. Now, as a Director of Operations, it is my distinct honor to introduce not one, not two, but three prestigious championships that will be the cornerstone of WCW. First, we have the illustrious World Heavyweight Championship, a title that signifies the principle of success in our industry. Next, we will showcase the WCW Tag Team Division, as you will be becoming the first ever Tag Team Champion at our first pay-per-view, where the Tag Team Division will exclusively be only here on WCW Nitro. We will see teams rise and rivalries ignite, and history will be made in the tag team ring. But wait, there's more. We will crown the first ever WCW International Champion. Now, in order to earn a chance at that title, we will be holding an 8-man gauntlet match in the main event tonight. The participants, man? Well, let me tell you who will be stepping into that gauntlet. We have the high-flying, ever-charismatic Montez Ford. We have the young OG, Javon Evans. The incredible man that calls himself him, Carmelo Hayes. The cunning, the Tony D'Angelo. The powerhouse of Whoop That Trick Industries, Trick Williams. The controversial Logan Paul. The ever so popular Jey Uso. And of course, the legendary, the man that made his name here in WCW, the legend, the one and only Rey Mysterio. These 8 men will compete for a chance to become the first ever WCW International Champion here tonight, and only one will remain, and they will be victorious and etch their name in history. And trust me, this is not a moment you want to miss. So without further ado, let the games begin, and welcome to
And someone was not happy that his name was left out of the 8 men that will participate for the illustrious championship here tonight. And that man is a man that everybody's chanting, CM Punk. And ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk is a friend of Paul Heyman. and Heyman is not taking it down. Heyman understands why Punk is angry, but you gotta think, as Punk understands, he wants to be in that first ever championship match. He wants to cement his name in history, and Punk coming out, and I don't think Punk is gonna take that lightly. Punk believes in his heart that he deserves to be the first ever champion and be in the first ever episode of WCW Nitro. That is clobbering time itself, and ladies and gentlemen, the fans here in Los Angeles, California are loving it. CM Punk bringing in the cheers, bringing in the boos. Punk does not care. And ladies and gentlemen, Punk is asking for a microphone. And it looks like Punk has a couple words that he wants to say to his best friend in all the world, Paul Heyman.
No, Paul, it's great to have you at my side. But let's be real here. Why wait any longer? Just give me the title right now, because deep down, you know, we both know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get in that ring and do what I always do. Be the best in the world. I'm gonna dominate and walk out, you world heavyweight champion.
And oh, it sounds like there's another man that did not like what Punk had to say. And he is a ring general. He is Gunther. Punk making his way down to the ring, confronting Paul Heyman face to face now. And Gunther making his way down to the ring as well. Tracksuit and all, and it looks like Gunther means business here tonight. Not flacked down by his best friend, Ludwig Kaiser, but Gunther understanding that he deserves to be champion. He deserves to be world's heavyweight champion. He wants big gold around his waist, because he is a ring general, and is here what Gunther has to say to both CM Punk and Paul Heyman. Will he put his name in the hat? Will he be the next man involved in these World's Heavyweight Championship match? Ladies and gentlemen, this has nothing to do with the 8-man competing here tonight. These men, they want the World's Heavyweight Champion, and the fans here in Los Angeles love everything about this. I would love to see CM Punk and Gunther go one-on-one in that ring.
Excuse me, gentlemen. While you two are busy dreaming about championships and friendship, I'll hold my hand, I hold your hand. Let's talk about what truly is real here. If anyone deserves that title, it is undoubtedly me. I am, without a doubt, the best professional wrestler in the entire industry today. I have consistently proven my worth inside that squared circle, and I refuse to sound idly by all you prattle on about what should be rightfully yours and what is going.
And if 2 wasn't enough, 3 might be the lucky number, as this fella is making his way down as well, telling each and every one of these people that he wants to put his name in the hat. He wants to make a name for himself. He wants to put on banger after banger after banger. And ladies and gentlemen, Sheamus has been a World Heavyweight Champion here in WWE, but here in WCW has never held that gold. And each one of these 3 men want to be the first ever to to hold WCW gold. They want to be that guy. They want to be the guy. Sheamus, Gunther, CM Punk. It doesn't get any bigger. It doesn't get any better than that. These three men. And looks like Sheamus has something to say here.
Hold on a second, lad. The only thing either of you deserve is a proper arse whooping. And I'm the right fella to dish it out. All I do is put on banger after banger after banger after banger after banger after...
You want to talk about putting banger after banger after banger. You cannot leave out this man. You cannot leave out the Mad Dog. You cannot leave out the man that did amazing in his NFL career, but is now here in WCW. The man that has history in WCW. His father and uncle both built WCW on their backs. He is Braun Breaker. And it looks like Breaker is getting in the face of Sheamus. And Sheamus is not someone that is going to back down.
We're talking about getting things done. And I'm the one who needs to be in this conversation. My family made a legacy here in WCW to my father and my uncle. They laid that foundation for people like you to be here. And I know exactly how to get things accomplished. Just like them. You all can yammer about all you want about title and accolade, but at the end of the day, it's about who's prepared to back it up and deliver in the ring.
All right, gentlemen, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Here's how things are going to play out. If any of you so much as lay a finger on one another before your scheduled matches, you will lose your opportunity entirely. You see, next week, we will witness Braun Breaker go head-to-head with Sheamus. And the following week, we will have CM Punk face off with Gunther in a highly anticipated showdown. And let me be clear, the winners of those matches will then find themselves a championship clash at the first ever pay-per-view of WCW for the prestigious WCW World's Heavyweight Championship. So keep your hands to yourself, while I'm sure that all of you miss out on the biggest opportunity of your careers.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just heard it from Paul Heyman. It will be those two men next week going one-on-one, and the winner will face off between the winner of those two men right there, Gunther and CM Punk. Who will make it to the first ever WCW pay-per-view? Will it be Gunther? Will it be CM Punk? Will it be Braun Breaker, or will it be Sheamus? Only one man can walk out with the title around their waist. Only one man can be the first ever World Heavyweight Champion. And next week we find out which man is one step closer to winning that gold. But ladies and gentlemen, here tonight we have two phenomenal matches. We have a tag team match that is scheduled for one fall. We have the team that is making their way down to the ring right now. They are Chase U. And ladies and gentlemen, they will be going 2-on-2 with Pretty Deadly here tonight. And then we have our 8-man gauntlet match. And ladies and gentlemen, only one man can walk out victorious and be the first ever international champion. Will it be Montez Ford? Will it be Carmelo Hayes? Could it be Rey Mysterio? There's so many amazing talents. Trick Williams. You continue to add the names. You continue to see how jam-packed this 8-man gauntlet is going to be here tonight. Jey Uso, Logan Paul, The list goes on, and ladies and gentlemen, we want to talk about Jey
So
Uso
Jay,
and
this
Logan
is where you're
Paul.
hiding out. Hours before you have the chance to be a champion and actually matter to these people. You know what? You should stay here. And just let me go walk out there and win the championship. Because I deserve it.
Oh, really, Logan? You think you could just waltz in here and take what's mine? Yeah, I've been at this game long enough to know that it's not just about the glitz and the glamour. You might have the followers, but I've got the heart. I've got the grit. And tonight, I'm leading with that championship around my way.
Hurt? Great? Man, that's cute. Look, Jay, let's face it. The spotlight is on me. I bring the entertainment. And I bring the view. You think you can compete with that? I'm the only one who's gonna go out there and entertain the crowd. And they've been talking about me way after this match is done.
Entertain the crowd. Man, what are you talking about? You might have a few social media followers, but when it comes down to it, it's all about who can deliver in that ring. See, I'm the one who's going to go out there and show what it really means to be a champion. You could just go be a social media star and pretend to be a WCW wrestler.
You're living in the past, Jay. This is a new era. I'm the future of WCW. I'm going to take that title and make it bigger than it already is. When I win, everyone will remember Logan Paul, your first international champion.
You could keep dreaming, Logan. I'm the one who's going to grab that title at the end of the night and prove that I'm the best in the business. But you better bring your A game. Because tonight, I'm ready to show you and everybody why you don't mess with the Uso. Oh, and when I walk out the champion, I just want you to remember one thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, heated between both Jey Uso and Logan Paul, but you want to talk about heating up. Things are going to be heating up here tonight as Pretty Deadly are making their way down to the ring. We have Kit Williams and Elton Prince. Ladies and gentlemen, these two men are honestly on my list as going to be the first ever tag team champions here in WCW. These two can put on phenomenal matches as well as getting it done in the ring. And honestly, when you talk about chemistry, you have to talk about these two men. These two men know how to put chemistry together and be one unit. They know how to fight as a unit. They know how to cohese as a unit. They are one with each other. And ladies and gentlemen, the only people I've ever seen be like that has been the Usos, which are on two separate brands. Here on WCW, we have Jey Uso. And then on Monday Night Raw, we have Jimmy Uso, Big Jim. So with those two separated, could this be the chance? Could this be Pretty Deadly's opportunity to walk away with the titles? Could this be their opportunity to make a name for themselves? Here tonight is just a stepping stone in order to get those titles. And you can tell they like to stay loose. They like to stay limber. But they're not going against any chumps. They're going against Chase U. Chase U, ladies and gentlemen, have been amazing in that ring as well. Chase U understands what they need to do in order to continue their dominance. Chase U, as you can see, they have both the speed of Andre Chase, but then they have the strength of the other members of Chase U. And here tonight, Chase U has to put it on. They have to turn everything on. They got to turn that dial up. And ladies and gentlemen, Chase U already taunting in the face. And Elton Prince right here. Boom, with a big elbow right to the back and continuing the onslaught right there. And then, as you can see right there, just right in the face, has no problem showing off here. They have no problem showing why they are. Oh! And look at this, Andre Chase continuing to bring it to them. And he says, and that, ladies and gentlemen, honestly, I gotta say, this is, and then look at this is smart. This is to get out of the ring, slow it down, get his head back into where he needs it. This is what it's all about. This is what it means to be smart when you're in the ring. And this is what they do. This is what they do their best. This is, and all you can hear the fans right here telling them that they suck. But Elton Prince understands. Prince understands that if he continues to let Chase U get that momentum, continuing to let them take charge, they're going to find a way to win this. They're going to use that academic smarts in order to find a way to pick up the victory. And right here, look at him. He's telling them to bring him over. He's telling them that he wants a piece of it, and Prince is going to listen right here. And Prince tags in Elton. And then beautiful code breaker, assisted knees to the face right there. And this could be it. 1, 2, and just able to kick out. And Kit cannot put him down here right now. But look at this, continuing to yell at these fans, saying, are they not entertained? And look at him, Duke Hudson trying to reach out for Andre Chase here. Duke Hudson gets the tag, and Hudson, turns around, and Hudson, beautiful, just bodies him. And then there goes Prince. And and then continuing the onslaught, Chase U, clothesline right there. Duke Hudson, the MVP of Chase University right here, and bringing him back in the corner. And look at this, is that smart strategy. This is what we were talking about earlier. You let these two men continue on. These two men are going to find a way to bring it in. They're going to find a way. And look at this, Prince trying to reach out for the tag. Nobody there. And what is this? Andre Chase sends him right into the boot of Duke Hudson. And Duke Hudson showing what it means to be part of Chase U. And runs into another big boot. And it looks like Hudson is on a roll here. Hudson is on a roll here. And now the fans counting with Hudson. And Hudson is feeling it. Duke Hudson is feeling it. And a big punch right on the jaw right there. And went for another, but look at this, Elton Prince continuing his onslaught, a beautiful picture, perfect drop kick. Yes, boy, indeed. And wait a minute, look at it, trying to reach out. And they remembered what happened last time. They're able to get the hot tag. So Prince staying right on top of Duke Hudson there. Staying right on top of him, dropping the elbow right on the shoulder plex of Duke Hudson. And just look at him, wiping the heels on the mat right there. And you gotta think, this is what they need to continue to do. This is what it means in order to get that opportunity. And nobody does it better than these two men right here. Nobody does it better than these two men right here. Beautiful maneuver by Pretty Deadly right there. And and look at that, showing him the jazz fingers. And Duke Hudson was not happy about that one big punch to the head. And a scorpion death drop. Is it over? 1, 2, and was there to help break it up. He was there to help break it up. And they're saying this is it. They're looking for he was looking for those punches once more. He was looking for those punches once more. A running European uppercut. And again, trying to get that tag. And my goodness. Takes him out with that shoulder check and a big running spear right there. This could be it. Andre Chase is on the floor. Sends him in the corner. What is this? Off the rope. Running assisted neck breaker. Wait, one and oh, Chase was able to get in the ring in time. Chase was able to get in the ring in time, and Elton Prince, you could tell, is frustrated. The frustration of Elton Prince, they thought they had it right there. That could have been it, the assisted neck breaker, and the fans are loving it here in Los Angeles, California. Elton Prince calling him up to his feet. This could be hit. Oh! And oh, wait a minute. What is this? Duke Hudson. Hudson has him up and down. Razor's Edge. One and oh, look at that. Kit Williams was there to break it up. Kit was there to break it up, and Prince trying to get up to his feet here and up. Oh, went for those punches once again. A punch of his own, another one. And look at it, continue on that onside, and another drop kick. Continuing to keep these two men down. And oh, wait a minute. Able to get the tag. Andre Chase was able to get the tag. Running big boot. Shoulder check of his own. And oh, this could be it right here. This could be it right here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Rolls him up. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Pretty deadly. Just robbing these two. And like I said earlier, these two understand. They knew what was on the line here. They understood what was on the line, the chance to get their names with the first win in tag team action here in WCW, and they understood the assignment and they completed it. And wait a minute, Carmelo Hayes, that is one of the men that will be here tonight. And oh, looks like somebody's approaching Carmelo Hayes. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that is Booker T.
What the hell? My deadbeat father is in the main event tonight? Well, I'm stuck backstage? This is absolutely ridiculous. I've been working my tail off, and I deserve to be in the spotlight. Not him, not some deadbeat.
Oh, Dominic, my dear boy. I understand your frustration, I really do. But let's be honest, Irmo. Shall we? You're upset because your father, Rey Mysterio, a WCW legend, is getting a chance to shine while you feel that you are overlooked? Here's the cold, hard truth. You haven't proven yourself yet.
Proven myself? I thought in some tough matches, not showing each and every one of those stupid fans what I can do.
Oh, please. You've shown potential, but potential alone doesn't earn you a spot in the main event. You need to wake up the wrestling world and get my attention. You need to show everyone that you're not just Rey Mysterio's son, but you're a force to be reckoned with within your own right. Right now, that spotlight is on your dad, Rey Mysterio, because he's earned it. If you want to step out of his shadow, you need to start making a lot of noise. Otherwise, it'll just be another name lost in the shuffle.
You think I'm gonna let that happen? Yeah, I'll show you, Paul. I'll prove that I deserve to be in that ring. And I won't stop until I make my...
Good. That's the fire I wanted. But remember, Dominic, action speak louder than words. So go out there, make your mark, and maybe, just maybe, you'll make it to the next main event. Alright, kid? Until then, get out of my office.
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like it is main event time. As I was saying before, those two men understood the assignment and they went and completed it. They understood if they were to get Andre Chase to take his mind off of it. As you can see, they worked as a unit. They went in there and they worked as a corresponding unit, getting Andre Chase to go and talk to the crowd just to roll him up. Phenomenal. But somewhere that's going to be hard just to roll up will be this man right here. This man taking the cameraman on a run. Montez Ford, ladies and gentlemen, Montez Ford sadly got picked as number 1 here in this 8-man gauntlet to crown the first ever international champion. As you saw right there, Dominic Mysterio was not happy about that one bit. Dominic Mysterio said that he should have been in here. He should have been one of these 8 men right here. And Paul Heyman just told him. He told him that he would have to make some noise. He would have to ruffle some feathers in order to prove himself as a main event player. And it looks like one of these 2 men are going to have to prove themselves here tonight in order to walk off a champion. And ladies and gentlemen, you want to talk about walking off a champion, what stakes would that put on this guy right here? This kid right here, 24 years old, Javon Evans, one of the youngest wrestlers in the business today. And Javon Evans is getting this huge opportunity to mark his territory, to put a name in the record books, to walk out as the first ever international WCW International Champion. And Javon Evans knows that he just has to be more than bouncy here tonight. This man needs to be the new generation of greats. This man needs to prove that he can do it. This man needs to go out there and show everybody that Javon Evans is the future of WCW Nitro. And ladies and gentlemen, Javon Evans, the young blood, versus Montez Ford, the unpredictable Montez Ford. And these 2 men meeting right in the middle right here. And look at this. These 2 men, oh, wait a minute. Looked like they were going to square up. But look at the respect. And just as I say that, Montez Ford just toying around with Javon. But Javon is going to go down without a fight, and neither is Montez. Kick for punches, these 2 going back and forth. And it looks like only 1 man, like I said, is going to walk away with the victory. Only 1 man is going to walk away as the international champion. And will it be one of these 2 men? And beautiful jumping moonsault off the top rope right there. 1 and only a 1 for Javon Evans. And oh, it looks like Evans is trying to get, oh wait a minute, wait for a kick right there as Montez Ford was getting up in a beautiful enziguri right on the head of Javon. And as I was saying earlier, the unpredictability of Montez Ford. Nobody understands Montez Ford as much as Montez Ford, because Montez Ford is usually stuck in the tag team division with his partner in crime. And just like that, Big Angelo Dawkins, Big Papa Doc, and wait a minute, running off in a beautiful Stinger Splash modifier with a spin. And look at this man just continuing to rile up these fans. And telling Javon that if he wants a championship, he's going to have to, whoa, and Evans caught that foot. Beautiful DDT, turn him inside out. And it looks like Javon Evans is going to bring a lot more than just flips, and a beautiful running drop kick into the corner right there. And Ford, oh, rolling out to his feet here. Ford trying to get his feet, trying to get his bearings, and Javon right after him. And that's what it means to be that new generation of great. That's what it means so much to be the first ever international champion. These 2 men understand, these 2 men know what it means to walk off as the first ever anything. And when I'm off the ropes, and a beautiful clothesline. And did you see how he modified his body to turn in midair like that, hitting him with the clothesline? Nobody does it better than Javon Evans. Nobody does it better than this young kid, Javon Evans, with a beautiful cutter out of nowhere. Kid, cover him. This could be it. This could be it right here. 1, 2, and no. As you can see on his tights, he is the next young blood. Nobody is like him. And oh, wait for another super kick. And nobody home gets an into-gearing to the head. Javon trying to get to his feet. And a running knee right there from Montez Ford. And look at Ford going along. Ford just continuing. And I honestly, one might say that it's cockiness, but I think Ford does it in order to pump himself up. Ford knows he has to go against 6 other men other than Javon Evans, and a beautiful running blockbuster there. This could be it right here. Pins him. 1, 2, and no, nobody home for Montez Ford. Just a 2, and Ford understands. Ford knows that this is his opportunity. He knows that he cannot give up. He knows that he has to have met up. He has to put his foot all the way on gas. All gas, no brakes, and oh, big knee to the gut again, and Javon Evans continuing to bring that onslaught. And these two men continuing to go back and forth. Javon Evans looking for something big with the blue thunder bomb. 1, 2, and no, just a 2. Javon Evans knows that that was his opportunity. That was his way to get the win. That was his last hope. Oh, beautiful drop, and then into a drop kick. I was gonna say a beautiful nip up into the drop kick right there by Javon Evans. And it looks like Evans might be thinking about something big. Evans is looking for something big, and another cutter. Jumping cutter from Javon Evans. And now Evans going up high. Evans, big frog splash. 1, 2, 3. And only a 2. Javon Evans not able to put him away just yet. And look at the frustration on Evans. Look at the frustration. Evans knows that was his last hope. And oh, dodge a super kick. Big running knee. And oh, looks like Montez Ford is looking for something big here. Montez Ford is looking to put him away here. And the fans here in Los Angeles, California. Ford up high. Beautiful blockbuster from Montez Ford. And look at that. Montez Ford knows this is it. Montez Ford knows that this is it right here. Ford going up from the heavens. Showing them how it's done. Is it over? 1, 2, 3. Good night, Javon. But Montez Ford has something big ahead of him. He has him. He has Carmelo Hayes, and we all saw in the back. Carmelo Hayes got approached by Booker T. What does that mean for Carmelo Hayes? Did Carmelo Hayes join Booker T's society? Did Carmelo Hayes join in? Did he feed into what Booker was saying? We saw Booker go to Jada Parker on WWE Raw, but was he able to get in that brain of Carmelo Hayes here in WCW? Is Carmelo Hayes going to be Booker T's next guy? And look at Hayes, and all we can see, like I was saying earlier, Angelo Dawkins just watching in the back, watching his partner go in this tournament, hoping to see that his partner can go all the way. And he's not going against someone small. He is not going against someone that's just going to give him whatever he needs. He is going against a man that knows how to get it done, as you can see right there. Oh! Right, just like that. Carmelo Hayes goes right after him. He was taking a breather, catching his breath, and Carmelo Hayes with that running knee right in the corner. And like I said, that viciousness of Carmelo Hayes, and another pump knee right to the jaw, continuing to add that wear and tear to Montez Ford. Montez Ford just went through a war with Javon Evans, and now continuing to add it right to that jaw, right to the forehead of Montez Ford here. And look at him wrenching that neck, slowing down that pace ensuring Montez Ford has none of that momentum coming into this matchup. He understands he drew a better number than Montez Ford and Javon Evans. He could beat him here tonight with a pump kick right there, nobody home. And look at this, Montez Ford coming straight at him. Big sabot to the gut here. Big sabot, and now Montez Ford is feeling it. Montez Ford is feeling it, and he understands that this is his opportunity. And oh, he's telling him to suck it. Running knee right to the face. Off the ropes. Beautiful senton by Montez Ford there. Going out, and what is he looking for here? Tope Atomico right over the top. And oh, Ford is feeling it. Ford is feeling it and understands that he needs to go throughout the 5 other men after this. And oof, and a big knee right to the gut there. And another sabot kick right to the jaw. Continuing that onslaught onto Montez Ford. Continuing that onslaught, ensuring that Montez Ford is not going to be able to get up. Ensuring that onslaught, and oh, big running clothesline right into the corner. Some might say it was a balling clothesline, and a beautiful frog splash, very reminiscent of something you would see Montez Ford doing. And look at Carmelo Hayes, Mr. I Don't Miss. Melo don't miss, but he wasn't able to capitalize on that one right there. Melo telling him to stay down. Melo saying that this is Melo's opportunity. And Montez Ford not giving up. Montez Ford getting up to his feet. Big running drop kick. Was able to catch. Ford was able to catch Carmelo right on the jaw there. And a big savant. And it looks like Montez Ford has had a lot of pain and agony here tonight, but it looks like he's going to go for the same maneuver that was able to put away Javon Evans. Big blockbuster off the top. Huge blockbuster off those middle ropes right there. Falling into that corner buckle. Running in. Oh, gets caught. Double knees to the face. It could be it. 1, 2. No. Carmelo Hayes thought that was it. Carmelo Hayes thought that was the moment. Carmelo Hayes, theme, but no! Was going for the nothing but net, but he got nothing but a powerbomb from the heavens. 1, 2, 3. Good night, Melo. And it looks like Montez Ford is going to continue on in this gauntlet, and it looks like he is going against one man, the ever so unpredictable Tony D'Angelo. Tony D'Angelo of the D'Angelo family, making a name for himself in WWE, making a name for himself in NXT, and making a name for himself in Philadelphia when he put down Little Guido. But ladies and gentlemen, right here, right now, Tony D'Angelo has to make a name for himself here in WCW. He has to put away a man that has fought 2 other men. He needs to put away a man that has so much momentum behind him in Montez Ford. And look at this. This is smart on D'Angelo. Take his time. Make an entrance. Because as he does that, he tires down Montez Ford. The adrenaline starts to kick out. He has the opportunity to be himself. He has the opportunity to go out there and slow the pace down and get the opportunity that he's been given. Make a name for himself. And here Tony D'Angelo taking off his clothes, his jacket slowly, and all. Montez Ford is saying, let's hurry up and get this on the road. And it looks like a mugging right here. And like this, like I said, slowing down that momentum, slowing down and a big punch from Ford, and a big slap. And look at this. This is smart by Ford here. Look at how he uses the ropes to push himself back up. Uses the ropes to get that spring, as those punches from D'Angelo aren't easy to block. And look at that big slap. And a big chop, and It looks like Montez Ford is coming back. Montez Ford, and gets shut down right there. Jumping Gamagori, and both men fall down. Both men, and wait a minute. Ford is looking to put this away early. Ford is looking to, wait a minute, that's Angelo Dawkins. Oh my goodness! Ladies and gentlemen, that is one other member of the D'Angelo family right there. Channing Lorenzo. And wait a minute. As you guys all saw in the big charge, so did Montez Ford. And everybody comes in with a plan up and down. Tony D, 1, 2, 3. How you doing? And look at that, just flipping him off, telling him to get out of his face that this is going to be his title. He's taking it home to his mother. He is taking it home to eat some of that. But this man is going to have to go through one heck of a ride. He's going to have to go through Trick Williams. As we heard Paul Heyman say, he is the owner and the only founding father of what that Trick Industries, Trick Willie D, baby. Trick Williams making his way, and look at the gear that Trick is wearing. The flames for Nitro, the Latino heat for Eddie Guerrero, one man that made a legacy here in WCW in the Cruiserweight division alongside with Rey Mysterio, and it looks like Trick Williams is ready to go. It looks like Trick Willie is ready to put it all on the line here to be the first international champion. It looks like Trick Williams is ready to whoop that Trick. And Trick Williams breathing it in, and the fans here in Los Angeles love Trick Williams. Trick Williams actually trained down here in Los Angeles at Knox Pro, the company ran by WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi and his cousin, the Black Pearl, Reno Hawaii. And you know that those two have taught Trick Williams how to get it done in the ring. They have taught Trick Williams how to make a name for himself. They have taught Trick Williams how to put boots to asses. Running Trick knee, and is it over right here, just like that? 1, 2, no. Ladies and gentlemen, just like that, it could have been over. Trick Williams could have been walking away, and more for a punch, but look at Tony D there. Tony D, a man from the streets. And Tony D is going to bring it to him, and he's going to ask him, how you doing? Off the rope, beautiful knee. He's saying, just like that. And looks like Trick Williams is right back up to his feet. But wait a minute. Turn him inside out with that clothesline. And wait a minute. Has Tricky D. Trick Williams. Beautiful maneuver. 1, 2, and no. Very reminiscent of the Perfect Plex. Another man that made his name here in WCW. Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect. Now look at this right here on the ropes, telling Trick Williams to get to his feet, and dropping the dime right on the head. And Tony D telling that little girl in the front, how you doing? You ready to see Trick Williams? And with a front row view. Nothing pretty, just domination. And wait a minute, he has him. What is this? Off the, my goodness! Off of the Tron right there. And my goodness, the disrespect by Tony D'Angelo. The disrespect that D'Angelo keeps showing these fans, and just breaking the boards. Continuing the onslaught. Ref at a count of, I believe he said 7. We're at a count of 9. And Tony D gets in right before. And wait a minute, what is this? Beautiful clothesline once again. Putting Williams back out on the curb. And look at him. He's pulling on the beard. Come on, referee. You need to get in there. You need to get in there. You need to stop this. This is just a brutal mugging by Tony D. And D'Angelo up high. Big kick to the gut. Off the rope to the beautiful reversal right there from Trick Williams. Trick Williams, a big trick punch. Ladies and gentlemen, if you did not know, Trick Williams has one of the best punches in WCW today. Off the rope, beautiful running clothesline. Trick Williams, beautiful elbow. As you see, everything is picture perfect. It is smooth, it is crisp. That is what Williams is all about. And Williams is looking for something big here. Big close. Ooh, big blow there. He has him hooked. Has him hooked. Pump handle. Beautiful slam. And he's telling him, how you doing? And oh, looks like Tony D is set up in the corner here. Tony D is set up in the corner. Trick looking for something big. Off the, ooh, out of the corner. Just clubbing him right into the corner there, and it looks like, oh, float over. Uranagi. Is it over? 1, 2, and no. Tricky with the float over Uranagi. Nobody home. Ladies and gentlemen, could this be it? Could he be setting up for the trick knee? Looking both ways. Ready to put him down for the count. Off the ropes, no. And, oh! What a maneuver right there. I think he was going for the trick knee, able to catch him there in midair. Oh, I think he was going for that one-handed the one-handed buster trick knee. Trick knee. 1, 2, 3. Tony D was looking for the sleep with the fishes. That one-handed. Oh, wait a minute. And what a sore loser. What a sore loser right here from Tony D'Angelo. D'Angelo rolled to the outside, grabbed the chair, and now, oh my goodness. And oh, look at the disrespect right here. Tony D'Angelo is spitting on him. Oh, no. No, not like this. No, Logan Paul, come on. You're telling me Logan Paul just so happened to choose the number after Tony D'Angelo did that? Wait, where is Logan? Where's Logan? And oh, wait a minute. No, not like this. No, not like this. And you can hear the fans here in Los Angeles. You can hear them booing Logan Paul out of the Crypto.com arena. Ladies and gentlemen, Logan Paul has picked number 7. We are only, he's number 6. I take that back. Number 6 and all, the buckshot lariat. Just as he was getting to his feet, Trick Williams getting put right out. Oh no, not like this. Oh, one lucky punch. And oh no. Off the springboard splash. 1, 2, 3. Come on, ref. It can't be this way. Come on. Oh, but you ready for it? These two men met earlier. These two men had a lot of work for each other, and it looks like Jey Uso is ready to bring it to Logan Paul here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Jey Uso, number 7. Whoever wins this portion of the match will go one-on-one with Rey Mysterio to be the first ever international champion. And look at that. You see Logan Paul was trying to get out of the ring in order to attack Jey there, and the referee told him that he has to hold back. He told him if he goes and he swipes at Jey, he will be disqualified here. And that is on the ref. That is through Paul Heyman. I think Heyman saw the interaction earlier and understood that if it came down to these two, he wanted it to be a fair fight. He wanted these two to go one-on-one, and these fans here in Los Angeles love Jey Uso. As we said earlier, his father owns a business here in Los Angeles training other people to become professional wrestlers. It looks like Jey Uso has a lot of Uso maniacs here tonight. Oh, they loving it. They are loving it, and it is time to see Jey Uso go one-on-one with Logan Paul. And like I said earlier, only one man can walk out the victor. Only one man can walk out to face Rey Mysterio, and they're all putting up the ones. They know it's time. They know it's time, and wait a minute, the bell has rung, and oh! Logan Paul bringing it right to Uso. And oh, Paul just taunting the fans, telling them to yeet now. And oh, and a big chop. And another one. And a third one right to the gut, but nobody home. Right there. Jey bringing it back. Jey bringing it back. Big kick to the gut. And look at this. Jey spits on the hand of the disrespect. And these two men are not big friends of each other. Jey sending Logan off the ropes. Big clothesline, taking him down. And look at this, Jey Uso understands these fans putting up the ones with Jey. This is the opportunity right here. Jey looking for a splash. Jey looking for a splash. Nobody home. No water in the pool. And Logan Paul with the running neck breaker. No. Logan Paul just egging on the fans here. And you got to think, there was no reason for Paul to hit that splash earlier. There was no reason. Paul doesn't do a splash like that on the outside. He was taunting Jey Uso. He was telling Jey Uso that he could do it better. That he is what everybody's here for. And look at this again. Taunting the crowd here in Los Angeles. And the crowd has had enough of Paul and his antics. Oh, wait, what is this? And all the fans are yeeting along with Jey Uso. And Jey Uso looking for something big. And all the fans are loving it here in Los Angeles. Another punch to the face. And they're going to yeet along with him again. And another punch right across the face. Jey is a fan favorite, but using the head to his advantage there is nothing harder than a Samoan head. Trust me on that. Logan trying to get to his feet. Logan, big kick to the gut by Jey. Big slap. And continuing to bring it to Logan. Continuing to show Logan. And oh, Jey yelling. Jey yelling. Oh, one lucky punch. Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Logan up high. Logan, big splash. 1, 2, 3. Jey just kicked out at 2.9. Jey just kicked out at 2.9 and Logan can't believe it. Logan thinks he's won. Logan thinks he's won. Turn around, Logan. Jey up into the neck breaker. And oh, wait a minute, what is this? What is this? It looks like Jey is going to show him how it's done. Jey, big splash. One, wait a minute, look at Logan's foot. Look at Logan's foot. The referee didn't see it. I don't even think Jey saw it either. Logan had his foot on the bottom rope there. But it looks like Jey Uso is going to continue in this match. And they're trying to bring security out here because Logan is yelling at the referee, calling the referee stupid. But ladies and gentlemen, Rey Mysterio, the WCW legend, Rey Mysterio is making his way out here. Rey Mysterio is going to go one-on-one with Jey Uso. Only one man can walk out the International Champion. Only one man can... What? Ladies and gentlemen, we need medical out in the back. That is Rey Mysterio, ladies and... Oh my... No, don't tell... Ladies and gentlemen, don't tell me. Oh my goodness. We heard a Mysterio was gonna hold that spot. And this dirty son of a bitch, Dominic Mysterio, just took out his father to take his spot. In the main event, the last person in the match. And yes, he does suck. Yes, he does. And you can hear Los Angeles, they're just telling Dominic that he sucks, and Dominic doesn't care. Dominic does not care. Dominic is bringing it all in. He's sucking it all in. He understands what he did, and he understands this is his opportunity. Paul Heyman told him to go make a name for himself. Words aren't enough, that he needs to make an impact. I don't think that's what he meant, Tom. I don't think that's what he meant. To go take out your own blood, your father, and take his spot. A man that has put blood, sweat, and tears into this company for men like you. And I agree with the fans here in Los Angeles. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry, I usually have more decorum than this, but this dirty son of a bitch just took his father's spot, attacked him in the back. And ladies and gentlemen, we saw 2 sets of feet. 2 sets. So who was with Dominic Mysterio? Who was with Dominic Mysterio that attacked Rey Mysterio? I want justice, and I want it now. And you can tell Jey Uso is not happy about that one bit. Jey Uso and all. Oh! And wait a minute, Dominic Mysterio bringing it back to Jey. Dominic, whoa, and a beautiful Hurricane Rana. No, look at that, telling Jey to get up. And all the disrespectfulness of Dominic Mysterio here. Oh no! I think he was going to go for a hip attack just to mess with him. And I'm telling the fans to shut up here. Dominic, you shut up. You shut that dirty trash mouth of yours. And oh, and a DDT. And the fans telling him that he sucks. And look at it, covering his ears. He understands what he did. He understands that he just made a huge target on his back. And as you can see on the back of his trunks, it says Mommy, but who is Mommy? Oh, wait a minute, Dominic Mysterio. Oh, no, come on, and then the disrespect to hit him with a headbutt. You could even hit him with one of your own moves. 1, 2, and oh. Come on, Jey. Come on, Jey. Get your feet, Jey. Come on. Put this son of a bitch out of his misery. Come on, Jey. Show him why you should be the champion. Dominic Mysterio up high. And was going for a Hurricane Rana, but nobody home. Beautiful. Liger bomb. 1, 2. We got a new champion. 3. No. And Jey Uso. I can't believe it. Jey can't believe it. That should have been it there. Jey telling him, to get back up and look at this. Jey, this is the mugging that he gave Logan earlier. Off the ropes to a beautiful clothesline. It looks like Jey with a beautiful headbutt showing him how it's done. Come on, Jey. Put this man out of his misery. And the fans are yeeting. The fans trying to get behind Jey Uso here. And I don't blame him. No, looks like Dominic is somewhere he didn't want to be. And a big hip attack. Going out of the way is Dominic Mysterio. And these fans are behind Uso. These fans are behind Jey Uso. And Jey is feeling it. Jey is feeling it off the road. Wait. No, like this. A 619. That's disrespectful. Sorry guys, I'm having to bring it in. I'm having to breathe it through. This man right here, and look at that, Jey Uso getting to his feet. Big spear by Uso. Big spear by Uso. Going up for the big splash. And away, Dominic scurrying to his feet, yelling at the ref. Wait. Uso getting down, confused. Jay's getting down, trying to tell the referee. He's trying to tell the referee to pay attention. Wait, who's... That's Gordito. Oh no, just spit in his face. I think he just spit some apple away. Oh my goodness. He was trying to wipe his eye, trying to get the apple out of his eye. Oh no. No, that was Liv Morgan. One of the Raw superstars. What is she doing here? No, not like this. No. No. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, that was who the other set of footprints are. As you can see it, it was Liv Morgan. Oh my. Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan. And there goes Jey Uso. Jay, you put up a good fight, buddy. You put up a good fight. Jay trying to get that apple out of his eyes. Didn't even know what hit him. And Liv Morgan, just handing over the International Championship to Dominic Mysterio. Ladies and gentlemen, my name has been Kevin Ion. And I can't believe this disrespectful little shit just won the International Championship. We will see you for Monday Night Raw. What the